not just going to see. The Israelites saw, that is why they died in the wilderness, because seeing the glory and not entering the glory cannot transform you. The Bible says the children of Israel, they knew the works of God, but they did not know the ways of God. Moses knew the ways of God, but the Israelites only knew the acts because they never entered into the glory. The reason some Christians do what they do is because they have never entered the glory. They stopped at just seeing. That is why they don't fear fornication. You go and fornicate, then you come and say, holy, holy. You're singing about a God you don't know. That is why when Moses was in the burning bush experience, God told him, take off your shoes, for the grounds where you're sitting standing are holy. Now there are some of you, you have come to the house of God. You encountered God, yes, but you stopped at just seeing him. When Moses came at the burning bush experience, they told him, take those shoes off. Why did God tell Moses to take his shoes off? He said the grounds where we stand is holy. And when Moses took off his shoes, which represent your walk, your old lifestyle, it signifies take off your murderous nature. Moses was a murderer. Take off your hatefulness. The God you are about to encounter is a holy God. And the Bible tells us that Moses took the shoes off. Now there are many people who have come. You are in the church. Yes, you have seen the burning bush experience. You have seen God. Or you have seen the angel of God. But the next level is your transformation. And because you have refused to take off your shoes, God is not revealing his purposes in your life. I want you to go to Exodus 3 and see what happens after Moses takes off his shoes. That is when God revealed himself to Moses. Are you wondering why you have been in the church 20 years and you don't have the slightest revelation of who God is? Because you want God to lower his standards for you. You want God to lower his standards for you. You're looking for a place where God can speak to you with your shoes on, with your gossip on, with your sinful nature on. But God told Moses, take off your shoes. And the minute Moses took off his shoes, God begins to reveal himself to Moses. God began to reveal himself.